Right. Good morning, everybody. I decided to do a station routine this morning while we have lights and Wi-Fi because tomorrow morning the lights are out. So we're going to do a theraband session. So please grab your theraband and join me on the mat. Right. We're going to start with just the nice roll downs. You can just relax your hands in the band, just holding on lightly. Right. Let's find our center here. So draw the belly button in. Really tilt your pelvis so that you are in a neutral pelvis position. Okay, so not too much arch in the lower back area. Zipping up those tight jeans. Right, let's go for a nice roll down here. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you roll down through the spine, vertebrae to vertebrae, hanging your body over forwards. Just enjoy this hamstring stretch. Keep the abdominals connected. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale to round your spine, slowly creeping up through the spine, standing up lovely and tall. Let's go again. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, let the spine just roll over forwards, letting go, letting go. Enjoy the length through the legs, the length through the spine. Take a deep breath in here and exhale to slowly come up. Good. We're going to move on to our mats now. Lying down on your mat. So hang your feet flat on the mat. Okay? And then we're going to take the band and just drape it over our body as we slowly creep down, lying flat on the mat. Right, my hands are resting down next to the sides of my body. Let's just tilt the pelvis a few times as we're lying here. So think about your lower back area for a second. And then I want you to drop the lower back into the mat, tilting the pelvis backwards. And then release that, lifting the lower back off of the mat, arching the lower back. Rolling your pelvis again through neutral, pressing the lower back down into the mat, tilting the pelvis backwards, posterior pelvic tilt. Then take the pelvis back to neutral. Lift the lower back, arching the back. You feel the front of the abdominal stretching and the back stretching. And then release that one more time each way. Drop your lower back. Pressing the lower back into the mat. Slowly rolling from there through neutral, arching the lower back. Very nice. And relaxing the lower back into neutral. We're going to go straight from here into our pelvic curls. So hold onto the band, pressing the band down either side of you. I'm going to bring this camera a little closer. I feel like it might be a little too far away. Okay, let's see how that goes. Right, getting ready for our pelvic curls. So my hands are now next to me. Okay, the band is a little, give it a little, don't let it be too taut across the pelvis. Take a deep breath in to prepare. And then exhale, dropping your lower back, just like we've done. And then press up into the band. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale, exhale, releasing everything back down onto the mat again. Can you lift your toes for this next pelvic curl and focus on keeping your knees straight up towards the ceiling? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, squeeze your glutes as you lift your pelvis nice and high. Inhale at the top, and then again release everything back down. Right? Did you feel how that worked the glutes and hamstrings? We want to work them hard again. Inhale. Exhale, drop the lower back. Feel how your abs draw in and up as you lift the pelvis high, pushing against that band. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing everything back down. 3 more to go. Inhale here. Now watch your shoulders. We want to make sure the shoulders stay down and relaxed onto the mat. Maybe you're pushing through the arms a little bit here. Inhale. Exhale, coming down, keeping the chest open all the way down. So don't hike the shoulders up, Right, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, drop the lower back, tilt the pelvis, lead the movement of the tailbone, pushing into that band. Inhale, exhale, come down. Last one, inhale and exhale. All about that lower back moving, right up with that pelvis. Inhale and exhale, come down. Great, relax the feet. Right, so I want you to lift the band straight up towards the ceiling. Right, we're going to open and close the arms now, just opening the chest area. So, inhale as you open up nice and wide with the band. Exhale, bringing it back with control. Inhale to open. Feel that beautiful stretch through the pecs. Exhale back. Inhale to open nice and wide. And exhale back. 4 more. Stretching open the band. And as you bring the band back, don't let it flop back. Also return with control. Sometimes that's the hardest one here, because the band naturally wants to return. So you've got to control that return. And exhale back. Last one. Inhale to open. And exhale, bringing it back. Well done. I want you to bring one leg to tabletop, join it with the other leg to tabletop, and then take the band and pop it over your feet, please. Right, over the balls of the feet. Good, and then I'm holding on quite taut with my feet. Okay, we're going to do a chest lift today. So inhale, exhale, bringing your head and shoulders up towards your knees. Inhale, and exhale, pulling the upper body back down. Inhale, going into a tight little ball shape. Exhale, inhale at the top, and exhale, going back down. I want you to think about your rib cage sliding forwards, forwards, forwards. Inhale, and exhale, sinking back down. Inhale here, exhale, exhale, exhale. 2 more like this. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Deep abs, working hard. Inhale, exhale, creeping back down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Now, slowly lower the head and shoulders. We're going to do a combined movement now. Inhale to prepare. As I exhale, I lift my head and shoulders, but I extend my legs out. Inhale, exhale. Bringing everything back down. Let's go for 5 more. Inhale. Extending the legs, lifting the chest nice and high, and then rolling everything back down. Inhale. Stretching those legs away into the band. Feel the abs holding you there. Inhale and exhale down. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale to move, inhale, and exhale to move. 2 more. Good, and slowly come back down. Last one. Good, and slowly come back down. Reaching your legs straight up to the ceiling. Bring your elbows down onto the mat. Okay, holding the legs quite taut. Can you take your legs hip width apart? Right, we're going to open and close the legs now, working the outside of the thighs. Keep challenging your hamstrings though as you're doing this, okay? Let's go. Open, pushing into the band, and slowly come back. And again, open, pushing into the band, and slowly come back. Drop that lower back into the mat. Glue your pelvis onto the mat as you open and close and open and close. Really pushing into the band and close and open and close. 2 more. Open and close. Last one and close. Well done. Can you lower one leg down onto the mat as the other one reaches towards the ceiling? Right, my elbows are still down. Right, we're going to bend that knee in towards the chest and then press the heel up into the ceiling. Bend and press, press, press. Keep going. Bend the knee in and press, press, press. 2 more. Bend the knee in and press it up. Last one. Bend and hold it there. Can you straighten out the leg that's on the mat? Pressing that knee down, down, down into the mat, right? Ready for our leg circles here. Cross your midline and here we go. Inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. 2 more. Inhale for 1 and exhale. Hold the leg. Let's change direction. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Can you just let the leg cross over the midline? Roll that leg over. Just stretching out the glutes, stretching out the hamstrings, stretching out the lower back. Great. And slowly roll that back. Okay, let's change legs here. So the other leg goes into the band. Stretch out your other leg onto the mat. Okay, reaching the leg up towards the ceiling. Challenge this hamstring. Ooh, this one's tighter than the other side of the knee. Okay, we're going to bend the knee in towards the chest. And then straighten up. And again, bend in towards the chest. And straighten up. Keep going, bending in. And reaching up. 2 more. Dynamically stretching our hamstrings out. Yes. And last one. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, holding the bend up. My elbows are planted down next to me. The other leg is reaching along, pressing the knee down. Let's cross midline and go into our circles here. Inhale for 1. And exhale for 1. Inhale, glue your pelvis down onto the mat so it does not move. Let's go for 2 more. Okay, anchoring yourself with your leg that's on the mat. Let's change direction. Down and kick it up. And down and kick it up. 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Well done. Bring the other leg back up again. Straightening out your leg straight up. Right. From here, we're going to make a big capital D on the ceiling. So I take my legs over to one side. That's the spine of the D. And then I drop down, making that D, and then coming back to center. Change direction. Over my legs go. Drop down, making that letter D, and come back along the spine. Change direction. Keep going. The pelvis rocks from side to side. Over we go, and down. Come up along the spine. 1 more each way. Over, and drop those legs down. And come back. Nice ab work here. Dropping down. And coming back. Well done. Bend your knees in for a second and take a little breather. Right. I want you to move your hands further along. Okay? That you've got enough room to open up into a V and then bring everything back down again. Okay, variation of our double leg stretch. So the closer you have your hands to your feet, the more taut the band, you're going to work a little harder. So you decide. All right. Inhale, curling your head and shoulders up. All right. Are we ready? Inhale as you reach the arms and legs into a V shape. And exhale, curling back in again. Inhale, reach. And exhale in. Try to keep the midsection of the body absolutely still. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. And exhale in. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Last one. Inhale, reach. And exhale in. Straighten out your legs on the mat. Right, move your hands right to the edges of the mat. Sorry, to them. And then I want you to reach your arms all the way overhead, stretching that band completely. We're getting ready for our roll-ups here. So I inhale, lifting my head and shoulders, and then exhale, 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 reaching forwards. Okay, I'm going to change this quickly. Move your hands closer to your feet rather as you're sitting. The band is going to work better this way. Right. Leaning our spines forward, inhale. Then exhale, dropping down into the lower back and lowering your spine. Keep your hands next to your body. Inhale, turning the head and shoulders up. Finding your abdominals here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. The band that's taut just gives you that little bit of feedback to float the upper body up. Inhale, exhale, coming down. Dropping the lower back and rolling the rest of the spine down. Inhale, find break points, and then float the body up, curling the spine forwards. Inhale, exhale, coming back, dropping onto the mat. 2 more to go. Inhale, curling up. Exhale, 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 reaching the spine forwards. Coming back. Dropping into that lower back, rolling the spine over. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Coming up into sitting. Pull against your band a little bit here to reach your spine up beautiful and tall. Going straight into our spine stretch. Inhale, exhale, roll your spine forward, reach the head long, and then can you straighten out the arms? I need to move my hands to the back. Straighten out the arms behind you. And then curl everything back up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down through the spine. And then straighten out the arms behind you. Slowly curling everything back up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling through the spine, feel the triceps kicking in as you straighten out the arms behind you and then release everything back up. This is hard work, zero. Rolling through the spine and straightening up the arms behind you, coming back and rolling the spine up. Last one. Roll the spine forwards, 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 and stretch the arms out. And then release everything. Coming back again. Well done. I want you to let go. And I want you to cross your legs here. I'm going to turn to face you. I want you to take the band and wrap it around the body, crossing it over in front. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of external rotation of our shoulders. I started with both of my hands facing forwards, okay? The piece of the band that's on top, so it's crossed over on top, we're going to work that arm first, okay? My elbows need to stay tucked in for this exercise, okay? Then rotate the hand outwards, keeping the elbow tucked in, and return. Let's go. Sitting with a lovely tall spine. Try to keep that elbow tucked in, tucked in, tucked in, and roll back. And really tucked in against the body as you rotate the shoulder. External rotation. Opening up. Okay, you've got to use the muscles around the shoulder blade to pull the shoulder blade backwards. Good. And rotate. 2 more to go. Lovely tall spine. Do not lose the spine here. We want to sit up nice and tall. Last one. Good. And relax that shoulder. That's my work. Crossing it over the other way now. Okay? Top band. We're going in that direction. Keep the elbow tucked in. And let's go. Opening up. And return. Feel the shoulder muscles working hard as you open up. And then return. And open up. Good. And return. 3 more. Sitting up lovely and tall as you open up. and return. Good. Open up and return. Last one. Opening up, working the shoulders nice and hard, and return again. Fantastic. Keep this band draped behind the shoulders, and I want you to move into a 4-point kneeling position here. Right, so that the band comes from under the arms, and I'm holding onto the band under my hands. I'm going to bring the hands a little bit closer to your knees, so they really are underneath the shoulders today. Right, the band is going to give you some great feedback now. As I push into the band, around a spine, and then come back with the band into neutral. Then I inhale, time to release the band, and then coming back into neutral again. Let's do it a few more times. All right, inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw the belly button in and up and press into the band. And then come back to neutral. Drop the spine now. So release the band a little bit as you lift the head and shoulders. And come back to neutral. Pressing into the band. And coming back to neutral. Inhale, dropping the spine and lifting the head and shoulders. And back into neutral. Let's do 2 more. Rounding the spine, pressing into the band. Feel a beautiful stretch between your shoulder blades. Coming back to neutral. Inhale. Good. Releasing the band. 1 more each way. Exhale. And back to neutral. Inhale. Releasing. And back to neutral again. Well done. Okay. Where you are, can you take the band and tie a big bow just above the knees? Fairly taut, so don't release it too much. Okay. Once you've done that, I want you to come back into 4-point kneeling for me. Right, we're going to start lifting the band and taking it out to the side and bringing it back, pulling against the band. So we're going to work the glutes nicely now. If you find this is really heavy on your wrists, please go into a fist for me, pressing through the fist through the mat. Okay. Right. Lift your spine tall out of the mat. Okay, we want a nice loud lifted spine as we do this. Belly button draws in and up towards your spine. Slowly move your weight, but you're going to release the one leg to move. All right. Inhale. Let's go. Exhale to lift. Inhale down. Exhale to lift. And inhale down. Keep that belly button drawn in as you pull against the band. Lifting and down. And lifting and down. 2 more. Lifting, lifting and down. Last one. Pulling against the band and down. Moving to the other side. Here we go. Belly button's drawn in. And lift and down. Pulling against the band and down. Keep going. Keep drawing the belly button in. Good. 2 more. Lifting and down and lifting and down. Well done. Woo! Feel those glutes. Right. Keep a lovely tall spine here. Right, we're going to lift the one leg now straight up behind us, lifting the knee in line with the hip and bringing it down. What you must not do is allow the lower back to, don't fold into your lower back, okay? We want to keep that lower back lengthened. Belly button's drawing in and out, okay? Think of the front of the hip releasing to give you that range and come back down. Are we ready? Inhale to prepare. Let's go. Lift that knee and down. And lift the knee and down. Feel the hamstrings working hard and down. Draw the belly button in and up a little higher. 2 more. Lifting and down. And lifting and down. Good. To the other side. Belly button draws in. Right, ready to lift the leg, let's go. And we lift and down. Draw the belly button in a little deeper. And down. Keep going. Lifting. And down. Squeeze the glutes. Lift it a little higher. And down. 2 more. Lifting. And down. Last one. Lifting. And down. Fantastic. Keep the band where it is, please. And roll onto your side with me. All right. I'm supporting myself with my hand in front of me. My legs are straight. Working the glutes a little more. We're going to lift, pulling against the band and down. Draw the belly button in. I'm going to challenge you to take your hand, reaching it up to the ceiling. If you are stable and feel like you can do that, join me, reaching that hand up, drawing the belly button in. We're going for 2 more here. Lifting and down, and lifting and down. Fantastic. Drop your hand again. Spread your legs as you're feeling the band pulling, and then float your feet up towards the ceiling. Feel the side muscles kicking in to hold the legs there. Right. We are going to scissor the legs. Are we ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale to switch and scissor. And switch back. And switch. Keep the feet floating. Working those side muscles. And switch. And switch 2 more. Switch. And switch. And drop the legs down. Well done. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Your knees are bent. Feet stay glued together. And we lift the top knee. Working the outside of the glutes. And lifting. And down. Keep your belly button drawn in and up. And good. And lift. And down. 2 more. Lifting. And down. And last one. Lifting. And down. Fantastic. Please come up. Getting ready for our side kicks. Most important part of this exercise is lifting up your ribs away from the mat. Protecting the shoulder. Okay? If you hang your ribs down, you're going to hurt the shoulder. So lift away from the mat. Right, my other hand moves behind my head. Lovely, proud chest here. Lift it up into extension. Let's float that top leg. And let's go. 2 kicks forward. And reach the leg back. 2 forward. And 2 back. Woo! You can feel those glutes are really tired. 2 back. 2 forward. And 2 back. 2 more. 2 forwards. And 2 back. Last one. 2 forwards. And 2 back. Well done. Drop it down. Woo! Drop the glutes down a little as you switch over to the other side. Stretching your body out into a lovely straight line. We're going to work the glutes on this side now. Lifting and lowering. Reach your hand up to the ceiling. Join me in challenging your balance a little bit as you do this. Lifting and lifting and down. Woo! Working those glutes nice and hard. Good. Let's do 3 more. Lifting and down and lifting. Draw the belly button in. Lifting and relax it down. Woo! Now, can you separate your legs? Floating them up in the air. You're going to bring the hand down to support us a little bit here as we move. Right, ready to do some nice wide scissor movements. Let's go. Switching and switching back. Stretching against the band as you do that. Stretching back. Feeling these muscles just above the hips. Working incredibly hard. Woo! 3 more. And switch. And 2 more. And switch. And last one. And switch. And take them down. My goodness. We're going to feel our glutes tomorrow. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Ready to lift the top leg up. Let's go. Knee reaches to the ceiling. And take it down. And again, the knee reaches to the ceiling. And take it down. Keep going. Knee reaches and down. Working those glutes nice and hard. And down. 2 more. Reaching and down. And last one. Reaching and down. Fantastic. Finishing with our kicks on this side. So elbows directly underneath my shoulder. I'm lifting my rib cage up and away from the mat. Other hand reaches behind the head, lift the foot, and let's go. 2 forward and kick it back. Try not to move your upper body. We want to keep the upper body as stable as possible. And sweep it back. And take it forward. And sweep it back. 2 more. My glutes are burning. And take it back. Woo! And relax it down. And around the glutes. My goodness gracious me. Woo! All right. Well done, well done, well done. Right, I'm coming down into sitting. I'm wanting to do some rolling here. So make sure you've got enough space behind you. Just going to leave the band where it is for now. I'm going to walk my feet towards you. Floating my feet. Just hug your knees to your chest for a second here. And totally relax your shoulders. Draw your belly button in. And now I want you to release your lower back. Almost like you're just hanging on the arms, letting the spine drip down into the mat. Feel how the abdominals kick in here as you release the pelvis and the lower back towards the mat a little more. A little more. Towards a really rounded lower back area before we start rolling. Okay. If you feel like you're in a real little ball shape here, you're ready to go. Inhale back and exhale up. Keep that rounded lower back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Okay, we don't want to hike the shoulders up. The abs are doing the work to return you back into sitting again. Inhale and exhale coming up. Inhale up and exhale coming up. Keep going. Inhale back and exhale up. 2 more. Inhale back and exhale up. Well done. You can release your band. Woo. Right. We're going to go into some nice roll over work now. Please, if you feel like this is too much strain on your neck and lower back area, I want you to do a few more pelvic curls. Right? If you feel up for it, please take the band and wrap it over the feet or over the balls of the feet and lower yourself down onto your back with your feet up into the knee. Right. Okay, I'm going to have my shoulder off my elbows down on the mat next to me. Okay, the band is going to assist me here to get my feet up and over here. So here's how we start the movement. I inhale, taking the legs away from me. Feeling the abs kick in. Now, as I exhale, I bring my legs up and overhead. Ooh, that was not a great one. Just stretch my hands out down next to me. Just hang in this movement, this position for a second. Feeling that beautiful stretch through the lower back. Inhale, and then exhale. Slowly. Controlling the descent with your abs. Bring your legs back. I'm going to keep my legs straight for this next one. I have my hands on the mat for the next one. Inhale. Take the legs away. Exhale against the band. That's it. Stretching those legs. Flex your feet and place your feet on the mat behind you if you can. Inhale and exhale. Creeping down through the spine. Back to the start. Inhale, taking your legs away. Last one. Exhale, rolling over. You can drop your feet down. Just feel that beautiful stretch. Inhale, and then exhale. Slowly releasing the legs. Hug your knees to your chest for a second. Rock side to side. That's a good stretch into the lower back. Excellent. We're finishing off with some tummy work. So rock yourself back. I want you to take the band now and tie it around the ankle area. Not too taut. Can allow a little bit of slack. Tie the band there. And then we're going to turn over onto our tummies. Okay. Right, my hands are in front of me. I'm going to rest my forehead down onto my hands. And I'm going to lift my belly button up off of the mat. Okay? I'm on my toes are pressing down into the mat. So I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to lift, take it to the outside of my mat, lift, and bring it back. Again, lift, take it to the outside of the mat, lift, and bring it back. Keep the belly button raised up as you move the leg. Lift and out. Lift and back. Two more. Lift and out. And lift and back. Last one. Lift and out. And lift and back. Other side. Lift and out. And lift and back. And lift. Belly button. Lift up. As you're raising the leg. Let's go. Lift and out. And lift. And back. Two more. Lift. And out. And lift. And back. Last one. Lift. And out. And lift. And back. Both legs together. We're doing 6 of them. Draw the belly button in and up. And let's go. Lift and out and lift and back with control. 5 and out and up and back. 4, lift and out and lift and back. 3, lift and out. Keep lifting the belly button. 2 to go. Lift and out. Woo, my legs are being tired. Last one. Lift and out and lift and back. Well done. Right, you're finishing off with the swimmer and then we are done. Please stretch your hands out in front of you. Okay, toes are pointing, legs are nice and straight, belly button is lifted. Right, we're raising the arms and the legs together and let's get ready to swim. Opposite arm and leg up and we go. Inhale. Inhale. Keep lifting the belly button. Inhale. 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 And relax the body down. Well done. Please shoot back into the rest position here. Releasing the lower back. Releasing the arms. Just breathing here. Great. Tuck your toes under. And then I want you to go up into an upstretch position. Dropping the heels down into the mat. Stretching it out. Good. And release it. The knees down. You can take the band off. We're going to finish off with 2 roll downs. Just to finish off the session. Right. Standing up lovely and tall here. Take a deep breath in. And then I want you to just release the body forwards. Hanging over forwards as you drop down. Touching the floor. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Returning, rolling up through the spine, standing up and tall. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Releasing, let the body hang forwards. Take a deep breath in and breathe out as you return back into standing. Awesome. I hope you have an amazing day.